we
You
go.
had no damn one of my.
And here we go. So, okay. So I wanted to do this little interview with Debo because I get a lot of people. Her name is
Christina
Last name
Grande.
And I get a lot of people that inbox me that always tell me that she is such a motivation to them. And a whole bunch. They love her go-getter. Karen too. Karen Buzzy. She always, noticing how strong she is, how hard she go. So I wanted to give this moment and for her to tell a part of her story. Where she started at, how she met me, how she came to me, and where she's going. And what's her plans for her idea with fitness. And there you go.
Okay.
You know.
Take it away. Okay.
I need you to talk loud so they can be able to hear you because maybe we can move up or whatever. I just wanted to make sure that it won't be like they are trying to hear.
Okay.
So,
how did I meet you? Well, funny story. I sell cookies for a living right now. Organic cookies. They're not nutrition. Yeah. And a girl came, which I hope she's watching. Whoever you are, please inbox Skittles so I can thank you personally. To try one, and she said, I can't because I have a sweat vest on. And I was like, oh, one piece, blah, blah, blah. We started talking. I said, where'd you get your sweat vest from? She said, man, this girl's Skittles. You got to look her up on Facebook, blah, 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 blah. As soon as it happened, did it. Boom. That week, I went and got a vest from her. Came down here, saw the dungeon. I was like, oh, okay, she's really doing stuff right now. Started watching the videos, and I saw one before and after of a woman. I forget who it was, and it was only like 3 months apart. And I said, "Wow, she's really helping, and she's really doing it." And I said, how can I sign up? And that was it. That was August of 2017. Yes. That was August of 2017. Now, I used to do working out by myself. I've won weight loss challenges at my gym. I gained 100 pounds with my son. I lost like 50 of that off the bat. But it was always a teeter-totter. Mm-hmm. I would get to a certain point and I would give up. Or I would get to a certain point and I would get comfortable. Mm-hmm. Or I would lose 10 pounds and go eat sushi buffet to celebrate. And gain 5 of it back because that's what we think, we need that instant gratification, like, oh, here's a reward because you did something good. Now you could calm down and take a second. No, you gotta keep on pushing, and that's what Skittles has taught me to not give up. I have fallen a lot, so many times. There's been there's been months where I've gained a few, or I lost but gained inches somehow. I'm still trying to understand my body, but the biggest thing is I'm not giving up because Skittles is right here to push me. Now it is self-discipline, and it is, you have to, be confident within yourself, but at the same time, having somebody there to help, to me, is a big thing for me. So.
Okay, so basically they want to know, what weight have you started at?
I was 285 pounds.
Okay. And what year was that?
That was 2017.
2017.
Yeah.
And was that before you started with me, or after you started with me?
That was right before I started with you. So I actually, when I started with you, I had lost 10 pounds. So I was, I think, 275 or 274 when I first started with you.
Okay. And once you, as of today, what are you now?
In between.
Look, my scale or your scale?
Right, exactly. Whose scale are we talking about? In between 225 and 230. A lot of it is my food. A lot of it is my discipline. Working out here, I go to Zumba. I do other classes, boot camp classes. I do everything with Skittles. The only reason why I'm teeter-tottering is my food. Staying on schedule, keeping everything, within my means. No cheats. I do a lot of meal prep. I'm making my cookies now, so I have to start tasting things that I haven't been putting in my body, and I have to understand that that's going to happen. So I need to push harder and be a lot more regimented with the days that I don't have to do stuff like that.
Okay. How many meals do you eat a day?
I eat at least 4 to 6.
4 to 6 meals a day. How much water do you drink?
Not
Is it a
enough.
gallon? She said not enough. Mm-hmm.
I have that green thing. It's about, can I check it real quick? I don't know how many ounces. I fill this up about 4 times a day. This is pre-workout. It's not juice. It's not Crystal Light. This is 16 ounces. So I have 4 of these a day.
Do you drink alcohol?
No.
No. So
If
you
I go out to a party, I have a shot or 2, but I'm not a drinker
Yeah.
at all. I'm not a drinker. I don't smoke cigarettes. None of that.
And how many times do you work out a week?
At least 3 to 4 times a week with you. I do Zumba. I try to go to Zumba at least 3 times a week.
Mm-hmm.
I do my boot camp class about 2 days a week if I can.
Mm-hmm.
Then we do the powerlifting, and I also, in my job, I'm always moving. We have to carry hundreds of pounds of dough back and forth, trays. I try to make workouts out of it. I try to like jump squat across the oven and stuff like that.
Was it hard for you to start like being on this fitness journey and working with cookies?
Yes.
Like working around it like that?
I have a sweet tooth like you wouldn't believe.
Do you give in as much as you did in the beginning?
No. I haven't even tasted pizza, and I don't even know how long, and pizza's my thing. Ice cream, cookies, cake, that's all my stuff, and I've just, if I have to sample, it's going to be in the beginning of the day, and it's going to be a sample. Quality control is a must. We are a growing company where I am, so we're always trying to improve, we're always trying to perfect, and in order for me to know my product, I need to be tasting it.
Mm-hmm.
But I used to have like a cookie a day, maybe even 2, and maybe something at night, and you sitting in the bed and this and that, and it wasn't helping, and I'm like, what am I doing this for? I'm working out, I'm doing this, I'm trying to do so good, and I go mess it up.
If anybody have any questions also, you can send them in. I'll ask her. It's just a lot of people that's asking me questions. What is your goals?
My ultimate goal is to help others feel as amazing as I feel right now. The energy, the love, the comfort in myself and the love in myself, I've never felt before. I used to look in the mirror and be like, ugh, bitch. Let's just close those up real quick. And now I'm looking at myself like, wow, I could see things forming and getting smaller and deflating. And I think that's what's most important is look in yourself and look in your body, because the scale's not going to be your best friend. You're going to have bad days, but if your clothes are feeling better, I feel myself walking around. I used to always go like this with my shirts because my belly would cover. I can't remember the last time I fucking did it. I did that. Can't remember the last time I did that. I used to want to wear hoodies all the time to cover everything. I'm like, how tight can this go?
Yeah. How about supplements? Are you on any type of supplements? Are you doing any like fat burners? Anything? Any supplements? Anything that we replace for energy, for muscle growth? Are you doing any type of supplements? Vitamins?
Pre-workout.
Right.
I do pre-workout. I do BCAAs when Skittles kills me for recovery. Other than that, I got my protein shakes. I have vitamins for like my hair, and that's about it. A lot of your nutrients and everything you can get in what you eat. Vegetables, some fruits because it has sugar, beans, nuts. You could get a lot of that through natural life.
Do you do a lot of carbs?
No. And now that I haven't done carbs, when I do a little bit of carbs, shoots right up. So you gotta, and I don't feel good. I used to be able to eat 2-3 slices of pizza, no problem.
Damn.
2-3 sushi
I hate
rolls,
pizza.
no problem. I'm an eater. I like food. I love. I'm a foodie. I like to go try new things and different tastes of cultures and everything. But it's all gonna be there.
Yeah.
When I'm ready to do that. Right now, I have to focus.
You have any children?
I have one.
You have one. How old is he?
He comes here. He's 7.
He's 7.
He is a handful.
Right.
And I'm trying to get him into this more as well. He goes to gymnastics. He comes here, and I'm trying to lead by example. I'm not giving him chicken nuggets and French fries all the time. When I'm home and we cook, I cook shrimp. I cook, broccoli. I cook spinach. I cook Brussels sprouts. I cook chicken for him. I'm working out in front of him.
Yes.
I put him on my back. I piggyback him, and I do squats, once in a while. Stuff like that to show him, this is how we need to live. I want him to be healthy. I grew up very obese, very big, very unhealthy. Now I'm still active. Always played soccer. I did cheerleading. I did track. I threw, don't get me running up those stairs, but I threw the ball. And I would always used to say, I'm not a runner. I'm not this. Gravity and me have a good, very close relationship. I'm not coming off the ground. I can't jump over things. And then I came in here, and Skittles is like, yes, you can.
So, from the beginning of your journey when you first started, is there any times that you was like, I don't want to do this?
Oh my gosh. I was fighting with myself yesterday. It's an ongoing struggle. It's not going to get easier. It's not. It's really not until you where you need to be. And then when you get where you need to be, you're going to find what's going to be able to keep going, because you're going to have that energy like, I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping. My goal is to, basically, I'm looking at you as a mentor. You're teaching me so much. Skittles has done amazing life-changing things for me. And I cannot even describe how much I love you. If it wasn't for you, I would have quit. I know I would have. And people are strong enough to be like, I don't need anybody to help me. You know what? I'm not. And it's okay to say I'm not. It's okay to look at the page, look at the Sweat Like a Pig, and look how many women are just helping each other. It's amazing. I've always been made fun of. I've always been bullied. I've been told, oh, she's going to eat me. She's going to sit on me. My prom date. Took a picture and said, look like I swallowed the whole damn train station.
Oh, my God.
Okay? Now what I swallow?
Wait, bitch.
Go ahead. Things like that I used to look at and be like, you know what? Well, if they say it, might as well be about it. They say I'm a fat bitch. Go be a fat bitch and go eat that. Who cares? And
have you had any support with your family?
Yes and no. In the beginning, no. My very close person, I won't say who it is, always pushed me to get surgery. You're so big, like, just get surgery, it could help, this and that, at a very young age.
How old were you?
When it first started, that whole gash, 15 maybe?
15 years old, somebody 16. Was pushing surgery on you. That's deep.
I was 9, 10, and I was told, you want to be on Broadway, you want to do this, you want to do that. You can't. You're not going to, because you're fat. You need to get up because you're fat. Okay? Like I said, I'm not going to say which family member, but it was somebody who was really, really close. And I said, you know what? You watch.
And how do they see you now? And what do they say now? Do they even compliment you?
Pictures of you, because all my friends are asking me how you doing. Oh, really? Well, it wasn't surgery.
Okay.
It wasn't surgery. And I may have,
that's right.
Things and folds and this and that, but I look in the mirror now and I'm like, wow. I want to cry sometimes because I'm like, I'm really fucking doing it.
So you inboxed me maybe a week ago, whatever. I think it was a week or 2 weeks ago, and you said, well, we always talking, but you said you wanted to do something. What is it that you wanted to do? Is on a TV or something? It was something that you want to join. Titan Games. Titan Games.
Oh my God.
So what made you want to do something like that?
I've always been told, even though I was always been told I was fat, I was always been told I'm strong, I'm powerful, like for no reason. I'm the year of the ox, so that might make sense. But I've just been always like that. I guess you could say like a brute. And I saw it, and at first I wanted to be a ninja. And I'm looking at this, and I'm like, I'm hearing these women's stories and these people's stories, and on the Titan Games, and I'm like, I could do this. Like, I know I have the strength to do this. And I'm going to do it. Come for you, Rock. I was gonna do it. But I know that in order to do that, I gotta tighten up. I really have to tighten up. I have to get rid of whatever I want to get rid of, see where I am then. And then I want to empower other people. I want to train other people.
Yes.
Can I talk about that?
Yes, please.
I am studying
This is your
to
story.
be a personal trainer.
Yes.
I'm following the footsteps of Skittles. Call me whatever you want. Baby
Yeah.
Skittles, I don't care.
What's the name? What's the other name you was going to? Was it something bunny or
Snow Bunny?
Snow
Body by Snow Bunny?
Body by Snow Bunny. Oh,
But I want to help people feel as great as I feel right now. And I'm not where I need to be. I'm getting there, and I'm not stopping. And once I get there, I'm ready to, I'm ready now to start helping people. I know the fundamentals. I just need more of the discipline. The biggest thing is discipline. The biggest thing is discipline and patience.
And learning body. Learning their body. You know, it's nothing like training somebody and you just going with the flow because, you know, you could do that, but, you know, got to know what's the purpose behind everything.
Yeah. And I feel like a lot of people that see us, like, I saw your story. That's why I stuck with you.
Yes.
Because you went through everything I'm going through right now, you know, and I want to be that same person. I want to help little teenage girls that, you know, feel like nobody is liking them and everybody's talking about them, this and that, and I want to show them that they can do this. Like, if I could do it, you could do it. Just like you said, if you could do it, I could do it. And it's just going to be a chain reaction of just positive energy, motivation, and yeah, I can't wait.
And staying consistent. So anything you want to look, end this off with, any tips, anything that you want somebody to know about you? Other than what you just said, you know, do you have any tips for someone else that maybe want to be a trainer or somebody else that just want to start their journey? Anybody that's just having a hard time just starting their journey, what would be a tip that you would give somebody to start with?
Don't wait till Monday.
Bam. Period.
Don't wait till tomorrow.
Why?
Don't say, oh, I'm getting all this food today. Tomorrow, that's it. Why? So you could go and eat the last little bit of crap that you want to eat. Guess what? It's going to be there next year. My sister always says that. My sister's a personal trainer.
Yes.
She has a gym down South Jersey.
Yes.
She's been helping me along this way too. And she always says, it's going to be there. Yeah. It's not going anywhere.
That's right.
You want a honey bun one day? That's fine. When you're like 150.
Damn. Okay.
Or whatever. You know what I mean? But all I'm saying is, all that stuff is always going to be there. But you're not promised tomorrow.
Right.
Something could happen, and what are you going to leave with? You could go to the doctor and find out that your health is affecting you. You going to start tomorrow? No, start today. Start the next meal. Look, I'm not saying I didn't have this, but let's say you had pancakes, eggs, bacon, grits, this morning. Guess what? Afternoon, go have a salad. Go have, start now. Don't wait.
Don't beat yourself up.
And be patient. Be patient.
Please.
Don't beat you, like you just said, don't beat yourself up. That scale's been fighting for weeks. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not looking at it because I'm looking at me. Like, you gotta have patience. It's gonna happen, but you can't quit. You could have bad days. You could fall. You always tell me this. You could fall off. But get up.
That's right.
Get up. Don't stop. And it's been 2 years. And guess what?
And what's the total of all your of weight that you have?
60 pounds so far.
60 pounds. I just want to congratulate you. I just want to tell you that you have been doing amazing. A lot of times I book people and they be like, I'll be like, well, do you mind to put somebody with you? And they say, is Debo available? Is Debo available? Can she come? Right? Is Debo available to come with me? Because she's such a motivator, and I love it. And that is the reason why a lot of times I try to see if somebody can be with you, because I know I'm going to give that push to a person. But there's nothing like somebody else is doing it with them, working out with them, to say, come on, going through the struggle with them. So I thank you so much for letting me be a part of your journey, and I can't wait for you to slay these foxes. All right? Thank you, and have a good day. I love you.